So I'm here to tell you guys how to easily boost up your credit score. No, you don't have to pay nobody. No, you don't have to pay nobody to do the stuff for you. It's so simple and easy. You literally, sorry guys, my eyes bother me. You literally can do it yourself. I wish that we were taught this in middle school and high school instead of ditching, you know how we did. Ditch school, didn't pay attention. But now, as a businesswoman, I've learned so much, and let's just say, you don't have to pay nobody to help you boost your credit score. You can easily do it yourself. Simple stuff. Now, if you do want somebody to pay you, like myself, I do help people get their credit up there, but don't tell nobody because I don't want nobody hitting me yet, okay? Shh. But anyways, so let me tell you easily how you can boost up your credit score and be at almost at a 700 to an 800. I ain't gonna tell you where mine's at because ain't none of y'all business. But I'm gonna teach you how to get there yourselves, okay? Is you listening? Is you listening? I'm gonna give you time to go get a glass of water or some juice or some Kool-Aid, a little glass of wine, so you can tune in because it's gonna be real fast. So I'm gonna try to speed it up because you know you only got a few minutes for these videos. All right, so now that you got that juice, your little snacky snack, your little blunt, however you gotta to keep you focused into this video, you know what I'm saying? So you can learn a little something because you know what? They trying to keep us down. You like who? It's okay. So we're gonna educate you so that way no more having bad credit. Okay, no more. It's easy, simple. It's real simple. Like I said, if you don't know me, my name is Nez. I have an eyewear line for men and women. Yes, this is my line, as you can see. These are the unisex frames. And you guys can find that on my Instagram page. How did I get my credit score up? How did I attain all the things that I have? And what does it take to do it? I try to tell people, but it's like too many. And it's like, I don't want to keep having to tell each individual person how to do this. So I'm just going to make a video so you all can know. Now, if you want to listen and take my advice, you can. But to me, I'm only giving you just mine, of what I did to boost up my credit. I don't be in my comments talking about some, oh, that ain't true, and all this stuff. I'm telling you what I did, okay? My own research, what I did for myself to get up to almost an 800 credit score. I say almost, because it's almost there. Like I said, y'all nosy, don't be asking what my credit score is. But anyways, let's get into it now, okay? Stop using debit, start using credit, okay? What I mean by that is, okay? When we use debit, that's money coming out of our pockets. Once we spend that on a bill or like trips, spoiling your girl, your man, however your kids, you know, going on vacations, going to dinner, having date night. When you spend that money out your debit, it's gone forever, okay? But when you use credit, when your credit card with all those things, you're actually revolving that money and it bounces back and you can use it all over again, okay? Yes, use it all over again. Now, come on now. Would you want to lose money or put it back and use it over? See, most banks ain't going to tell you because they want you to keep putting your money in the bank. But I stopped using debit and started using my credit, okay? On top of that, depending on what cards you have, also you can do like the cash back and I get points and they got different ones, but I'm just telling you, be smarter by only using your credit card, okay? Now, if you don't have a credit card and it's hard for you to get one, when you have bad credit and you're trying to boost it up, you can also get something called a secure card. Secure cards are a way to get to the point of having an actual credit card. Secure card is you using your own money, okay? Using your own money, so it's showing the banks and the lenders that you're good at taking care of money. So that way, in about 12 months, depending on how good you do it, some do 6 to 12 months, they will actually turn around and give you a credit card. You hear me? Okay? So don't get discouraged. It's ways to build your credit up, sweetie, okay? Well, now we all know we got that one female who man then brought her credit down, or female who brought that credit down. So listen to me. Ooh, okay, see, that was easy, right? Simple. So stop using your debit and start using your credit, okay? Now, number 2, okay? This is so simple and easy, but a lot of us tend to not understand when they say you have to stay under a certain percentage when using your credit card. That's the only thing. You gotta stay under a percentage, okay? But I'm gonna tell you how to get around that if you're still listening, because some of y'all tend to only listen for like a second and then click off. So, for the ones who stay and listen, I'm gonna tell you how to get around that, okay? Now, like I said, number 2, real easy. Stay under 30%, okay? Stay under it. Please, if you can, at best, 15% will be real good. But if you can stay under 30, you'll be all right, okay? And what I mean by that is, like if you have a credit card that has a limit, depending, I'm just gonna throw it out there, some can have like $1,000, right? With $1,000 with a credit card, you only can use up to $300. Yeah, it's tacky. To me, I think it's tacky and it's ghetto. But, like I said, if you got $1,000, you only can use up to $300. Now, if you have like a credit card that has like up to $5,000, right? That right there, staying under 30% using a $5,000 credit card, you can use up to almost, I think, basically like close to $1,000. But if it's like, you know, 5,500, or if it's like 7,500, you can go almost to like 25,000. No, yeah, 25. About almost 2,500, I think. I'm gonna double check that, but I know it's up there. It didn't say, for instance, if you got a $10,000 credit card, right? 10%. Even though you got 10,000, don't mean you use the 10,000. That means you gotta be at 5,000 or under that, okay? We know it's there. Don't get greedy, okay? Trust me, learn. Once you stay under 30% and your lender sees that, they're going to actually make your credit score go up higher, which then the lender will turn around and increase your credit limit amount, okay? I'm just trying to help y'all out, so listen to me, okay? Stay under 30%. Okay, now, number 3. See, a lot of people tend to maybe think it's not true, or gets misled, or it's a bunch of information out there. Like I said, I researched this and I did it myself. I've been doing it for a while, and that's how my credit score is at almost at 800 now, okay? So listen to me. Number 3. Yeah, my little fingers, I got tiny fingers, okay? Make two payments in 1 month. You like, what? Yes, 2 payments in 1 month, okay? Making 2 payments in 1 month, that credit card gonna be, I'm telling you, your credit score gonna increase, okay? And you're probably like, how the hell do I do that, Nez? How do I make 2 payments in 1? You split it, okay? So for instance, like I said, I'm just going to do an example. If you got $1,000 on your credit card, right? You spent almost up to $300, right? You wanna divide that by 2, okay? And when you do that, dividing it by 2, okay? It's like you're paying on your, listen to me now. It's like you're paying on your due date. See, we all know a due date. But a lot of people don't know you're also putting money towards your report date. It's 2 dates, okay? Trust me. Now, like I said, you want to make 2 payments in 1, divided by 2. Split that. So say for instance, your due date is the 15th, right, of every month. Your report date, it'll tell you report date sometimes on like you know, if you do Credit Karma or however else, Credit Sesame, they'll tell you a report date. And then once you make those 2 split payments in 1 month, it makes it look like you did 2 payments, which makes it jump up. It's like you are tricking the system to believe that you made 1 payment, but actually you made 2. I know it's weird. If you got more questions, you don't understand it, you can always DM me and I will explain it to you in more depth, okay? But trust me, you want to make the payment on, so it'll be on your due date and your report date, okay? On your report date, which is the good thing. Because if you make those 2 payments and pay that balance off, like I said, I'm going to tell you how you can use the whole entire amount off your card, okay? When you do this, after it reports on the report date, that's when you can take the whole entire balance and use that. Now, like I said, if you got a credit card that's at $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $5,000, If you're gonna use that whole amount, just make sure you put all that money back by your due date and your report date. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be way over your 30%, and lenders don't like that. Now, come on now. We all know Biden about to pass a bill where you can get a home loan for $25,000. So if they don't see this, yeah, you ain't gonna get there. Now, don't be trying to use that when you got bad credit. Be smart. Use that loan when you got good credit, at least a 660 or higher. I know some people say 620. Trust me, okay? They want to see 660 or higher. I know, but we ain't gonna tell you how I know just yet. Anywho, okay? Number 4, always make your payments on time, no matter what. Now, granted, if you can't put all the money back, most credit unions have like a minimum balance due. So some will be like 25, 30, 40 bucks. If it is that small and you know you don't have to put the full amount back on there, you can pay that small minimum balance, and they still see that as you making a payment, and you'll be in good standing. Okay, do you hear me? So just make sure you always pay your bill on time, even if it's the minimum. Now, would it be the minimum, like I said, like $35? Sometimes do 40 if you can, 42, because that little bit will transfer to the due date and the report date. Now that I helped you boost your credit score, you guys can thank me later, because trust me, within 6 months, that stuff will, not even 6 months, it probably start changing in a month. You'll start seeing your points increase. Man, I'm trying to tell you, when I seen my thing jump up in less than 2 months, and it was at almost a 700, and I'm like, and trust me, my credit was not always good, so we ain't gonna pretend like other people do. They be like, yeah, my credit's so good. No, my credit was bad, okay? All because of student loans, but that's another story, okay? But that's how I was able to boost it up in less than 6 months and got my credit score at an 800. So for you guys that keeps asking me, Nez, how you do it? I just gave you 4 things. I know I said 3, but I gave you a little extra, okay? So 4 ways that I boosted my credit score, and that's why I have like my American Express, my Discover, like it's so many cards that I have. And we ain't gonna talk about the balances, because ain't none of y'all business. Don't be in my business. You have to pay people. Only pay people when you don't understand or you're just lazy, but you really can build your credit score up on your own. I just taught you 4 easy steps to build up your credit score, okay? It's so easy and simple. You don't even have to worry about it. Now, don't get crazy, guys, okay? Use these steps and trust me, your credit will change in about almost 6 months. Could be sooner, but if it does not change and you don't get no points, you don't see no difference using your credit card with these 4 methods, something is wrong. And I know it ain't me. It's you, okay? It's you. Like I said, if you have any questions, you want to know more, you can always DM me. I love DMs. I'll respond. If I don't respond right away, it's because I'm busy with another client. But just give me like 24 hours and I'll get back to you. Now let's get to this money, honey. Come on, Black Wealth. We got to build it up. If we're going to build it up, let's build it up together and teach each other. Because like I said, they didn't teach us in school at all, and they want to keep us down. So we got to get a little bit more educated so that way we all can be bosses, okay? No more depending on nobody else or using our own money. Let's use their money. Use it. It's there, okay? They give it to you, okay? But anyways,